Hi everyone, my name is Kristina. Welcome to my channel or welcome back if you've been here before. If you're new here on my channel, I share everything and anything. And beside me, I got Molly the dog, so I'm dog sitting today. It is currently Sunday around about 1:30 p.m. and my daughter is still sleeping, so I'm trying not to talk too loudly. So I hope you guys can hear me. So she's gonna nap for at least another 30 minutes. So let's get this done and dusted. So guys, if you're new here, I do monthly resets every month by using my own product. If you're interested to know more about my product, go please check out my company, my website at www.khivanaco, where I sell this self-guided monthly reset journal, which I have created myself. And I know, guys, if you've watched these videos before, I am repeating, but I just want to be kind to those that are new to my channel. So my self-guided journal, less is more. Let's keep it simple. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's keep moving forward. It's not about how fast we go. It's about creating easy steps and habits and progresses to reach our goals. It doesn't have to be perfect. The goal is just to keep moving forward, okay? We have a whole life creating our dream life. Let's just start today and give it 1 month at a time, okay? So like on every video, we're gonna review the previous month or the current month because it's still March. So we're gonna review how much has gone for me and where I want to be in April. And I can hear Molly snoring beside me, so excuse. So yeah, she snores, she snores. Okay, guys, let's get into it. I just realized I don't have my glasses on, so we'll see how this goes for me. And excuse the mess behind me, but this is nothing. I will show you guys later how it looks behind my phone. March, guys, March. If you've watched my blogs, if you've watched my vlogs, you know it's been a bit rough for me in February, at the end of February. So yeah, let's review March. For my top accomplishments for March, I honestly have to say I believe that sleep, creating my vlogs, uploading my vlogs, and movement, or they are all at play. Spot one, I would have to say. Um, so sleep, vlogs, movement, spot one. Finances, position two, spot two, and collabs, spot three. Anyway, I'm going to read my notes here. So to summarize how March has been for me. I had a rough start to March due to health issues, but life is definitely ups and downs. I won't let setbacks stop me from moving forward. If it's one step forward, it's still forward. Since taking allergy pills and allergy spray before bedtime has resulted in better sleep. I have only myself to blame for not doing this sooner. I don't like medicine. I don't. I could have slept better if I just accepted this sooner. I believe accomplishments 1, 2, and 3 are all at spot 1. I'm proud of my movement. Something small every day goes a long way in the long run. I want to implement movement that sooner than later it will be so natural for me that it will be a part of my daily routine without any emotions of burden. Finances, other costs due to baby girl's birthday being in March. Collabs, I haven't felt motivated or inspired at all with social media in the whole of March. And that's okay. I need a break for me. Those that care will care. Those that don't care don't need to care. Social media will still be there tomorrow, next week, next month. I need to do what feels right. So that's what I've written on my notes. So here it says, I can make next month even better by continuing with my Google Calendar, planning ahead and time stamping, not putting on actual time on anything. Just do it. And by that, I mean, like, I'm not going to put like you need to walk for 45 minutes every day. Like just do it, just walk and see how long it takes me. So that was an example there. I'm grateful for getting to learn and accept more things about me, my limitations, and where I want to go in life. So yes, that is my review for March. And my monthly reset for April is this. And honestly, it's probably boring, you guys, but it's basically the same thing. And that's what I need in my life right now. So my top priorities for April, movement. I really want to focus on movement because I'm in a very good place right now. I'm just moving. I've got issues with my shoulder blade and my other health issues, if you know what I'm talking about. So, but movement is on spot number one because swimming at the beach here in Sweden will start around June, July. And I don't care if people think I'm vain that are watching this, is that I want to feel more comfortable in my body at the beach. That's for me. That's for me. And if that means moving my body more, and this is not about a weight thing, it's how I feel in my body. I see my body changing since I'm getting older, becoming a mother. And I've always been blessed with a fast metabolism. Maybe I could put up some photos to show you guys how I looked like when I was a teenager or a young adult. I've always been blessed with a fast metabolism. And yes, I did have bulimia for 12 years, but that we'll get into that later. We're going to do a whole video about that because I want to help people not end up where I was. So for me, movement is important, not just for the visual, but it's for me. It's for me. It's like I want to feel more comfortable in my own body before getting into that bikini and being at the beach. Sorry, that I feel like that's important for me. It's like when I sit here, my belly's going to tip over. It's always going to tip over. But if I can feel more comfortable in my body when it tips over, that's good enough for me. I hope you I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, okay? We are all beautiful in our own way, and this is for me. This is what I feel like I need to do to make me feel more comfortable. So movement, it's for energy, it's for stress releasing and anxiety releasing. We are made to move. So movement, number one. Number two, yes, sleep is better, but it's still something that I need to work on because my mind's going when I'm in bed. So movement will help me just pass out quicker, I hope, when I go to bed. Because the allergy pills do make me feel drowsy, but I'm lying in bed thinking still, so it's still a working project. Spot number three is vlogs. I'm enjoying being completely more natural. I'm always natural, I believe, on my videos, but it's like really unfiltered, not to focus on editing and nice filters and music. It's just say whatever's on my mind and not caring 2 cents about it. So I'm enjoying that. Spot number four, finances. Money is important, but it's not everything. But I feel like need to be reminded that April is a month where we don't have many things planned, but we do need finances for our house renovations, building out, and also declaration is coming up. So prioritizing where we are spending our money. And number five, audiobooks reading. I like knowledge. I like learning new things. And I really want to finish the current book that I'm reading. I'm so nearly done, you guys, because I really want to buy a new book. It's like I'm so close to buying a new book. And this finances, I mean, one book that costs maybe like 200 crowns is not going to break my bank account. But I want to have discipline here that I finish reading my book before buying a new book. And when it comes to audiobooks, I listen to that on YouTube. So that's no extra cost for me. So I'm currently, like, for example, Atomic Habits. I've been wanting to buy that book for years, but I haven't done it because I've been too cheap or whatever, or when am I going to have the time to read it? So I was so impatient. So I've started listening to Atomic Habits yesterday. So I've listened to about 2 hours already. So I love books. I love the smell of books. I love the feel of books, but it's a time thing. When you have to read a book, you have to sit on your booty and read and be very present. I don't have that time right now to do that all the time. So I'm going to split it up into audiobooks and reading. So yeah, the book I'm going to buy, I'm not sure yet if I should buy. I love fiction books because I feel like I get a lot out of it, but I want to give nonfiction a try. We'll see. We'll see. It might be 2 books that I go back and forth with. We'll see. I will motivate myself by continuing with planning ahead, plus reflecting / reading back in this journal and on Notion. So I use this as a tool. I use my Google Maps. Google Maps. Really, Kristina, really. I use my Google Calendar as a tool. I use my Notion as a tool. So those are the things I use. Yes. I've kind of been slacking on I have a calendar, a paper calendar. I've been slacking on that, but it's okay. It's okay. Self-care. My self-care for April is skincare time for springtime. So scrubbing all that dead skin off and rehydrating the skin because, girl, these legs look like Salt Lake City or the Sahara Desert right now, okay? Okay, it's no joke. So scrubbing those dead skins off and rehydrating them before, because April is still cold in Sweden. I mean, this is Sweden, so the first time I'll wear shorts will probably be at the end of April or the start of June. But I want to be more prepared this time around because it is not pretty when you're a bit late on that game, okay? So yes, that is my reset for April. And obviously there's a lot of other things that I could add on April, but I feel like I don't want to feel overwhelmed. And right now we're in a point like, it's good enough. It's good enough. So guys, you guys watching this, where are you guys in your life? Do you have bigger things, smaller things you guys want to accomplish in April? I don't bite. Write in the comments below. Do you feel before beach season that you feel a little bit more anxious before it's time to get in that bikini and be in the beach? Is that wrong of us to want to feel a bit better in our bodies? And forget about society, forget about the perfect body or image. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about, do you feel comfortable? And I think this has to do with me also, is that I've always had my normal weight. Before I was a mother, I always was around a certain weight and a certain look in my body, but it is different now that I'm a mother, and I am grateful to be able to be pregnant and experience giving birth and being a mother. So please do not misunderstand this, okay? It's just that, what can I control and do to make myself feel better? Because, girl, I want to feel good in a healthy way as long as I can till the day I die. So maybe I don't want to be a gilf, but I would like to feel good in my own skin for me, okay? And on that note, you guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Please, please do it. And watch my other vlogs if you're interested, or even the previous vlogs to see how long I've gone with my own product. So I started this in June 2023. So we're nearly 1 year into this. That is insane. Take care, everyone. Peace. As promised, there's the other side. Behind the scenes, you guys, behind the scenes.